Hey everyone, it's Melissa. Today's video is about the Foscara more extended eyelash kit. Now I did a video on the basic kit, but and I will link it below, but this is the more extended kit that has more things that come with it, and I discovered new things about it. Okay, on the basic kit, I kind of gave it a bad review because I just found it so hard to take off the lashes. What it is, it's a system that you take this sort of glue and you do it like mascara through your eyelashes. And you put these little wispy eyelashes underneath. You glue them onto the glue that you've run through your lashes. Then you take the other side of the glue, the mascara glue, and you put a sealer on, and that takes the glue away and seals the eyelashes on. Now, I could only get it to last one day. If I added any kind of water to it and they got wet, the lashes came off. And what was left behind was a mess. It was like gum. Little pieces of gum were left on your lashes, and I found it incredibly hard to remove, and so I did a video about that. They make a Foscara remover that does a better job than any other kind of remover you can buy, but it did not come in the basic kit, and I do not understand that. I just don't get it. In the more extended kit, you get a small amount of it, but if you're going to wear these lashes long term or very often, I would go ahead and get a little bit larger bottle of the Foscara, and I got it all from Target. Now, this is what the more complete Foscara box looks like. If you're going to wear these lashes, to me, you want to buy these instead of the basic set that does not include this remover. Okay, so this is what comes in both sets. You get your wand with your glue on it that you do through your eyelashes. Then you get the eyelashes themselves. It comes on a little tray, but I've used them all. Then you get your sealer that you do through on the other side. And remember, it's underneath your lashes. And in both sets, you get these sort of like little tweezers to put the eyelashes on underneath. And in the more extended set, you get the remover, a small amount of the remover, but it will last you a little bit. And in the more extended set, you get something called the overnighter. This item right here, I think, makes a big difference in the two kits. Besides the remover, this makes a big difference. So what this is a little like a liner, but you don't put it on top of your lashes. You put it underneath the lashes, and I will demonstrate it underneath the lashes. Not exactly, it says on the band underneath, but just kind of through the middle of the lashes underneath, all the way across. And what that does is it's like an extra glue that dries, and it makes it last more extended wear. So these are the things I'm going to test out. Now, I want to give you all a warning. If things gross you out about the eyes, very up close about the eyes, don't watch this video. I take tweezers, I lift my eyelashes up so you can see what it looks like on day 8 of what it looks like underneath. I show up close of me trying to remove. I show up close of me trying to pick the glue off the lashes. I do lots of things that might trigger or bother some people about the eyes. So I did want to put that warning out. If stuff like that doesn't bother you, then I think I did a pretty thorough review and an up-close job on it. But it may bother some people. I know some people, it bothers to see people tightline. I think it's kind of fascinating, but if it bothers you to see people tightline, this video may bother you. So I'm going to get started because I narrate this too. The first thing I'm going to show is not wearing the extending glue, just wearing the basic lash set that you wear for one day and take off that night. On one eye, I use coconut oil to try to take it off. The other eye, I use the Foscara to try to take it off this eye. Okay, this is when I've just had it on for one day, did not use the overnighter extended wear. On that side, I'm using coconut oil to try to take them off. See how that works. Try to soak it with a cotton pad. You can see the coconut oil has gotten all over the place. It's a mess. But that coconut oil did feel good going about on my lashes and around the skin. But boy, you have to scrub, and then you have to peel it off because it's like gum. It's like little pieces of gum on there. It's very odd. I'm looking disgusted right now. Still working on it. You just have to let it soak and then try to peel the gummy part off. It's just that glue leaves behind the gum. Now this is with the Foscara makeup remover that comes with the more extended kit. So it said to let it soak for a bit. I was trying to let it soak over and under, and then the lashes start coming off. I think 2 of them came off, and then the 3rd one. I would try to let it soak and then try to kind of get some of the remover underneath the lashes too. You know, like them trying to rub it up and get it underneath the lashes. It maybe came off a little easier, but it was still hard to get off, and that's the remover. Yep, got to try to peel it off, peel that gum off. It still did the same thing, even though that's the remover that's supposed to take it off easier. It was just hard. It was kind of a lot of trouble for just one day's wear. Still going. I left all this in because I wanted y'all to see how long it took to get this stuff off of my lashes. Still working on it. Okay, finally got it off. And then I showed putting the liner on a couple of days. I wore these for 8 days. I took them off last night, which was the 8th day. And I showed different days. I put the liner, the glue, on just 2 times, and then I didn't put it on anymore because I wanted to see how long it would last and what it would look like. So I'm going to show you those videos right now. Remember the warning if it bothers you. Now this is day 1 of putting that extended wear overnighter liner on there, and as you can see, you put it underneath the lashes, and I did an extra few little places. I wasn't the best at putting these lashes on. I ended up getting them a little crooked sometimes, so I just kind of went over certain areas to try to get it to stick better. This is the 2nd day of wearing the extended lashes, and I'm putting another coat on each eye. You don't put it at the bottom of the lashes, you put it kind of mid-lash. I'm just trying to get it to stick well. There in the corner I had a little bit of an area that I wanted to pull up a little bit. That's what it looks like on day 2. Now this is me cleaning at night. For a few days I did not get the lashes wet. So this is what I would do, is I would clean all around it with just the Neutrogena makeup remover wipe. And I would get, because I didn't put any mascara on the lashes, I did on my bottom lashes, so I would clean those very carefully. So I really worked on that. I did that for like a night or 2. Then I thought they need to be clean, so I experimented with water. I bought me a bowl of water in here while I filmed, and I got them wet to see if they would fall off. And they didn't. So every day, that's day 4. So every morning in the shower, I wouldn't stick my head under the shower and get them, direct shower on it. What I would do was I would take water and splash it on there gently and clean the lashes off that way. Now this is last night. As you can see, it looks a little gummy under there. So I'm lifting it up to show you. It's lifting and pulling away. They're still attached. that left side, your right, is attached a little bit better. But that's what it looks like. Of course, my lashes have grown slightly in a week. So I'm going to try to remove it with the Foscara remover. And there comes almost one of them. So I think I just show one eye and don't make it too long. And there, an eyelash came off with it on my cheek there. We got that off, got the first one peeled off. And there goes the second one. So we did take the overnighter off pretty well, but then you got that gumminess left afterwards, unfortunately. Yep, still there. I mean, at least I didn't have to do it every night. I just did it like once a week to 10 days. If you do the extended wear when you take them off, you don't have to do this every night because it is going to take a while to get them off, to get all that stickiness and that gummy part off. You can see, you can tell it's how gummy it is because they're sticking together. And just, you know, I would rub underneath there trying to get it off. The same way as I did when I took them off every night. It wasn't much different. You still had to work with it. It's just always that glue that's underneath all the whole length of the lash line. And you can see it just leaves specks. It comes off in specks like that, kind of like a peeling mascara, but harder to get off. That's what it is. That's what's on your lashes, those balls of gum. That's what's on there. And you got to peel them off again. I mean, I couldn't get it off any other way but kind of softening it and peeling. Softening it, soaking, and peeling. That's what I kept having to do. And you can feel it on there. So I did the other eye, and this is what it looks like with both of them on. I didn't show the other eye. I didn't want to waste time on that. But they feel pretty clean now. It took probably about 7 minutes to get them off. And on that eye, I had to go back and try to get a little bit more off. But I had filmed for 7 minutes trying to get it off, so I know how long it took. And that's it. My eyes were kind of stinging a little bit. Okay, so these are my final thoughts on the Foscara, the extended wear. I didn't like the basic set. I do like the extended wear, but I did find still that it was hard to remove if you just put them on for one day. I just found it wasn't worth it to me. The energy that it took to take it off it every night and get that gumminess off. It is like gum. You kind of have to peel it off. It really is. I just, even with the, you know, the remover that comes with it, or that you can buy separately, I still just had a hard time. I had to soak and soak and, you know, pull my eyelashes and soak and soak. So I didn't like them for every day. I did think they did a pretty good job extended wear. I liked that. I found now, by the 8th day, they were feeling a little, when I would go like that, they were feeling gummy again. They were feeling sticky. And I did notice that it looked like makeup from my bottom lashes, because I did wear mascara on my bottom lashes. I didn't wear any makeup up here. But it was grabbing onto the, I guess, the fibers from my lower lashes, and it was looking like I had put mascara on and looking kind of clumpy. And this may be a coincidence, but I did notice when I was wearing those for the 8 days, my allergies were worse. Now, my allergies may have been, maybe there was extra pollen in the air, my allergies may have been worse anyway. It did make me kind of wonder if the stickiness underneath, even with the overnighter on, if it maybe grabbed allergy particles in the air or something. That may be just crazy in my mind, but I had an increase in my allergy symptoms. And then when I took them off last night, today, my allergies are much, much better. But I did like them wearing them extended wear. I thought they lasted pretty well, especially with just using this liner twice. Now, if I will wear them again. I definitely will wear them again. If I had allergy problems the second time, then I probably would take them off and not realized that probably it was making my allergies worse. But like I said, that could have been a coincidence. Next time I'm going to try Monday. I'm putting on these, the Lash Couture extensions. These are, these look nice. These go over your eyelashes. So, you know, the lashes don't get as gummy, but these go over, and they are extended wear, and they're little clumps, you know, like the Foscara lashes are. And so we'll see how those go. I'm anxious to try them. One advantage to the Foscara, I think they look more natural, probably going underneath your eyelashes as compared to probably going over your lashes. But I'll compare the two and see. But I can recommend these. I liked them, and I would buy the more extensive kit that has all the different things at the overnighter and the remover over the basic kit that doesn't have either one. To me, the basic kit, just buy this one. This one's better. You get more options. Let me just put it that way. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I sure appreciate it. Have a wonderful weekend. I will see you all probably Monday. Take care. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.